Amateur Poet's Creed. Just gammy coffee, gammy cigarettes. Let the sleepless buzz play goosebumps a while and the airy butter drizzle through the veins. Bloodshot eyes will clear in an ice water splash. You say you can sell in your sleep. Time to chew your cud. What's the point of any case when your library's in Denver with your art and you've streamed every last movie? Did Milton sleep? Milton did not sleep. Did Keats? He did not. Eliot? Eliot was a peeyoosi. He slept. But Pound didn't, right? Pound didn't do anything right. And they wouldn't let Lowell take his Dante when they took him. And you are nothing like them. You aren't you yet. You're 10 guys on a job site waiting for a foreman. Don't wake up. There's nothing healthy about your trade. No matter how well you put it, it's just standing around. This is loathing. I can tell this is loathing. Would you rather it be something else? How are you asking the questions now? Trick of your mind. Trick of a mind, rather. You aren't you yet. This is a mind on loan. Suppose there's interest? No, dude. You don't even have a soul yet. A soul is only if you remember. And even if you touch 1,000, not enough. Gravitas, oh, too much. Then where's the war? I should die in a war. You will, when your heart gives out. When your heart gives out, when your heart gives out, when your heart gives out. Stop. Why can't you? I am. I am. Any questions? No. I am a chore. Poet in the making. Drink coffee in my loon palace naked. Oatmeal at 7 a.m. on the dot. Then doodle. Then read. Then write. Then run a little. Okay, then walk and watch runners stride. Then come back home and stir about inside and read a blog or two from my RSS feed. Then strip from a poem little words like indeed. Then stand in a mirror and measure my clock while I listen to 70s psychedelic rock. Could be all I need is a band behind me, indeed. We might be called the Fleurs de Lis. Or how about the Floors? God, I'm such a chore. A poet in the making. A sour hint of what it's for. A sour hint of what it's for. Feel better I am? Got your juices flowing yet? One day's travel is one day's regret. Bitter that betters are out there in force. Amateur hour, complete with that sour hint. Stay at home, mama. Don't dare go traveling. And stay at home, 'cause here we're unraveling. I am. I accept you too, 'cause the war is here, right here, and I can feel it every day. So shall I then let it determine what I say. Per clucking, a crow's nest is a good start for a story with sailors who need shore leave. Ya, the ground is not real to them. I saw an entire house burn before my eyes once. The firemen stood beside me and watched it burn. The cracking of wood in memories, a great concern. Before the age of 5, I ran hard with a dog gang through marshland and into abandoned houses. Each and every day I pissed on trees like them. About the same time, I cheered my father on for hours while he tore my bedroom apart hunting down a mouse. I've meditated upon this and cannot remember the kill. In grade school, the more I knew the answer, the less was called. Oh, they tried to raise the middle high. I was thankful for separate reading groups. My group could read. A Hurricane is a Beatles album. I want to say, indeed. I know a man named Bob. His 3 Bs crowd in and keep the O nice and warm all New England year long. It's coming again, the winter, that harsh Ethan Frome winter. This year's my 31st. I may try to stand in it barefoot, be the Wampanoag brave, be Mother Nature's infant son. I will run the entire length of my life and never taste chimpanzee meat, or cat meat, or dog meat, and I judge harshly those who have. I knew a woman with doe-like eyes and a voice that could call off a war. She has suppressed desire to shoot a buck in the heart and watch its life run out. Is there a creed coming? A writer's creed or something? A manifesto of inches? A display of study? A show of wit? I've got no cards, but the trick is it. Show them the honey. Where does it come from? A person claiming to be a poet, she said there was no muse, but I ride with the 9. We dress lightly in my court. We go thumping for sport. Oh, there is a muse, well masked in spiraling song. In the rain there are waves that blow like a string section. Have you seen them yet, the waves, or the chamber strings? Virginia Woolf barely wrote for 3 years after Proust entered her mind. What is this Proustian pea-roosting? I am an infant. I will always be an infant. So help me God.